In the wise words of Lemmy, I am the one, Orgasmatron, the outstretched, grasping hand. So it is XL 2022 Comic Con on my way to the other side of town, which is going to be the XL. I thought, yeah, the XL's in Greenwich, isn't it? Yeah, so, man, look, this is such, I love this part of the ride, the experience of Comic Con. It is just so awesome. I wouldn't have it any other way. The great thing about these cable cars as well is that you can just get one for yourself, and all you pay is the price of an Oyster card, which I think is really, really terrific. So if you're one of those shy, retiring YouTube content creators who don't want other people around him or her, then this is like the ideal safe space. See what I did there? And this is just beautiful, man. So I did this last year, of course. You saw last October, I went to Comic Con. Oh, by the way, this is a Kurt Russell t-shirt I'm wearing right here. Kurt Fighter, the tournament. Kurt Russell is the OG as far as I'm concerned. He's just like awesome. So yeah, you'll see this t-shirt in better view later on. But man, it's a nice sunny day today. It's awesome. This cable car ride is going by very slowly, which is good. I won't make any edits here, so what you see is what you're gonna get. I'm not making any dodgy edits if I fluff up, if I F up somehow, because I like to do that from time to time. And maybe when I do a Patreon for my YouTube for my YouTube channel, I might actually have a Patreon tariff where you can see my F ups, which would be pretty funny. Oh, the sun's going down, big guy. Uh-oh. Let's just turn this around. Ah, sunny side up. Just how I like my eggs and my women. I don't know what that last part meant, but who gives a damn? But hey, I tell you what, let me just hold this up here so you've got a better view of hello. Oh, there's nobody in there. Yeah, that's the view of Greenwich, basically. It's not a lot to yell about, but it's pretty awesome in its own unique way, just like yours truly. And by the way, guys, while I'm actually here today, obviously I'm not live streaming this at the moment because I don't have the technology to do that. Yeah, at some point I will start doing live streams. It's going to be interesting, daunting, terrifying, but that's just the way I like it. That's the way, I like it. So yeah, all right, we stopped in midair. I always think of Roger Moore in Moonraker when I'm in a cable car. I just think of that scene where he's fighting Richard Keel as Jaws. Just awesomeness, man, it really is. But anyway, I think I've yammered on enough now. This is going to be the this is going to be the edited version now, because I don't know how long. Oh, and you know what it is? They have to wait for cable cars from the opposite direction to come forward, then we can go forward. So it's kind of going forward, going back, if that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm going to meet my friend Saqib, or Faqib as I like to call him today. And he's got a very bad habit of doing something every time we go to Comic Con, but he didn't do it last year. But I'm going to embarrass him by reminding him today in front of you lovely boys and girls what it is that he actually does. And you know what? You cannot prepare for a trip to Comic Con if you don't bring your flask of awesome coffee. And there's mine right there. No affiliation with this blue chip company. A friend of mine used to work for them, so he kindly got this for me. And oh, can you smell that coffee? This is Colombian French pressed coffee, and it's pretty awesome. Wow, if I could show you I could, except it'll tip all over the cable car, and we can't have that. And guess what? It is still nice and warm. Gotta lock that baby tight. You don't want to be spilling that all over your electrical equipment inside of the bag, do you? But this is just great, man. I'm looking forward today. It's probably going to be my last Comic Con that I go to. I would like to save up some money and go to an American Comic Con maybe in the next couple of years. I think that's going to be great, and I think we're coming into land very soon. I'm just going to hold this up here, and then you can see. Yeah, this is. I'll tell you what, the weather again is so awesome, guys. I cannot stress that enough. So, and oh, that's what I wanted to say before. Thank you very much for the new subscribers to my channel. It's been a bit of an emotional ride with YouTube. Somebody asked me the other day, like, do you want to make it your full-time career? I would like to, but in the real world, I still have a 9 to 5-ish job at the moment. And at the moment, I'm in the job I don't like, and I'm sure a lot of you can relate to that. I'm waiting to change assignments, and if that happens, it happens. If it doesn't, I'll just have to hang in there. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you know, if I can even get 20,000 subscribers, that's better than nothing. You know what I mean? I've seen YouTubers out there who are got a way bigger audience than me, but they're not at the stratosphere of subscribership that I thought they would be. I was really quite surprised, but I guess the kind of content I do is in competition with other people. But you know what? I shouldn't really worry about those people I'm being in competition with. I've got to be in competition with myself. You know, I am my own harsh, worst critic, and I think we've got to accept that. We don't like to accept our flaws and our failures. I do, and it's kind of good to do that from time to time. So, you know, whatever this strange journey is going to be in YouTube, I hope it's a good one. I hope you're along for the ride. And hey, look, I'm coming to my stop very shortly. Give you a bit of a bird's eye view, or a cableized view. And yeah, it's been great. It's been a very pleasant journey into this, well, my last Comic Con. I've really enjoyed it. So folks, I will see you on the flip side. And if I were you, I would check me out on my next video clip